It's a good thing governments are inefficient, because usually when they have a clear vision of what they want to do, they make things worse. The conditions are now reunited to propose new ideas, because one precondition is the weakening of the arrogance of the established ideas. What then are the characteristics of the challenges we face in the 21st century? We're dealing with issues which are intensely interconnected. Systems behave as they choose to behave, not as we think they should, and we are dealing with non-linear behavior of complex systems. We need a longer-term vision of where we're headed, which we don't have. If you look at the G20, every year they prepare some thoughtful, intelligent preparation, and every year they forget all about it under the pressure of immediate crises. We like to think arrogantly as humans that we can manage everything. That's the basis of our whole approach. We cannot simply assume as humans that by some miracle we can create something called global governance, put a chap at the top of the pyramid and manage this set of problems. We have a reductionist approach to science which separates everything out because we believe in the end we can integrate it again, which now is beginning to be clear that we can't. We tend to go for short-term, immediate responses which are partial and disconnected and ad hoc, and then we're surprised that we cannot solve systemic problems. All over the world you see this problem that policymakers are working on one basis, whereas the science is telling us something completely different. In the financial crisis, it took months before the Americans recognized that this was not a local failure of Lehman Brothers or something in the United States, but a threat to the stability of the whole world financial system. We should have no illusions. The world is still dominated and driven by economic and financial institutions, pressures, interests and policies. The economy is in fact a human artifact, and it is a subsystem of the real physical world. The economy doesn't function without the physical world. The Sustainable Development Goals, 17 of them with 169 sub-goals, are laudable objectives, but think about it. Nobody has proposed the mechanism by which they will be achieved. So the first question of integrating economy and ecology, how do we achieve transformative change? We're not in a kind of romantic phase of talking about the need to change the world. It can be done. 20% of the world is doing it.